Hey there. This Sunday at Galloway, we're going to start a 3-week series on Jesus' Sermon on the Mount in Matthew, which runs from chapter 5 through chapter 7. I think it's important that we understand that the Sermon on the Mount is not 4 keys from Jesus to finding inner peace, or 5 steps from Jesus on how to have a successful Christian life. Not at all. Jesus is not a formula. The Sermon on the Mount is, in short, about the lordship of Jesus and how we find real meaning, real assurance, real peace when we begin to accept and acknowledge His lordship and begin to walk in His ways, following Jesus, taking up our cross and following Him. That is the way to life indeed, to life with a capital L. And I realize that in many ways it kind of goes against our own ways of thinking. But nevertheless, we need to have our minds and our hearts converted so that we can walk in Jesus' reality, the only reality there really is. So, I invite you for this Sunday to look at Matthew 5, verses 3 through 12. Matthew 5, 3 through 12. Those are what we call the Beatitudes, and they will shape and form the first step that we're taking into looking at the Sermon on the Mount. We're talking about how living life in the way of Jesus is sort of a living upside down, or maybe it's living right side up. I'm Cary Stockett, reminding you that it really is good news. And I hope that you will engage the Sermon on the Mount with us this Sunday at WAPT at 11 o'clock or on our live stream at that same time.